in this video, I'm doing the Pop Smoke inspired crisscross braids on my son, aka Model. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how his hair is out and just a little bit of the parting. And then I'm going to show you guys how I sectioned each part. And this is how I sectioned it before I started the braiding process. You do want to pre-part and map out what you see. I'm starting off with it already pre-parted. I basically just put it in half and then I make like a little roundabout, if you will, in his head. And then I'm just going around. You will see me kind of, I don't want to say struggling, but you will see me kind of just maneuvering a whole lot because he is 6'10", almost 7 foot tall. And my chair is as low as it can go, but it's still, his height is very hard to record. But I just wanted to show you guys how to do this hairstyle. I did do the other side already. So I'm just basically copying on this side, going the opposite direction of the other braids. And I am braiding it down like so, like this. If you are wondering how long this hairstyle will last, it should last about 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks with good maintenance and care. I always like to tell you guys how to maintain the hairstyle. You will have to tie this down with a durag or scarf and then a shower cap when you bathe or shower. And that's how you maintain this hairstyle. You can get your hair wet, but you just want to make sure that you allow it to dry before putting on a shower cap or a durag. Well, most likely you'll have to rinse it out if you did go swimming and then allow it to dry or blow dry it on a low temperature. While wearing this hairstyle, you also want to make sure you oil the scalp at least once a week if you can't do it twice, but I recommend at least once a week, just oiling the scalp with and moisturizing your braids. Other than that, this is a very easy hairstyle that you could just rock. I don't want to say easy in styling because you want to make sure you follow this foundation or the rubric that I showed you in the beginning, but it is very easy to maintain once it is all done. If this video is inspiring to you, is motivating you to want to create this hairstyle, please hit that subscribe button and comment what you like or what you may want to know more about while watching this hairstyle being done. And I'll explain it to you in the comments, but I appreciate you. I just want the algorithm to know that I'm out there and it's more men hairstyles because I do know that sometimes a lot of people are struggling, I've noticed, with just doing simple cornrows, just straight backs. But I want to have enough ideas for the men out there who are just looking for hairstyles. Well, I know sometimes when I'm looking for hairstyles or inspiration for him or my other son, I'm always just like, where do I go? Where do I look? What can help me, etc. So if you find value in this video, hit that subscribe, like, and comment what you like about it. And I really appreciate you. But you see, I have parted it in 4s once I parted straight down the middle. I am matching the main part with the other side. And then I just clip everything away. And then I make sure I also detangle with the unbrush. Everything that I use will be in the description box below. So make sure you check that out. You can order it right away. I love my unbrush, by the way, but yeah. So once I part straight down the middle, I do the curve part and curve into the other section like so, like this. And then I just make sure that I have my 4 sections to do the crisscross. now that I am in the back, I decided not to curve the back part. These are just going to be simple crisscross braids. They're not going to have that curved design like at the top. I just thought that it would look better in that way, but if you want to curve it, you are welcome to do it and do it in your own way. I always say if you see inspiration in a picture or video, you can just take little things from it and create your own. But for me, in this style, I'm not doing it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that you can do the curve. I just thought it would look better because of the density of his hair and because of the amount of space for this section. So that's why I decided to just do a crisscross. I didn't take away from the entire hairstyle because the entire hairstyle has crisscross all through it. So I just simplified the back section, these last 4 braids in the back right here. And I mean the section to my left of what I'm braiding. The part that you see section up above, that will have a curve in it. But as far as 4 braids, just this back section will just be crisscross. And I hope that you guys are understanding that. Let me know in the comments if you're understanding how to achieve this hairstyle. Now that I am all done, I am securing each braid with a rubber band at the end, not super tight, but enough to where it does not come off. And then I oil the scalp like I always do in all my videos. I make sure I oil and moisturize my client's scalp because sometimes they just don't get around to it, even though I recommend it. So with him, I know he's definitely not. So I'm going to make sure that I do that. And if you see us adjusting a lot, it's because, like I said, he is basically 6'10", super tall in my chair. And I set the lowest setting. So yeah. And then after, I'm just going to spray it with some oil sheen. And then I'm going to put some Got To Be because his texture does seem to get frizzy a little bit quicker. So I like to go over it after I oil it with some Got To Be just to keep it in place. And then I go back over it with some oil sheen. He's covering his hot chocolate. But yeah, and that is it. Here is the finished product. I think it turned out really nice. Like if you like this hairstyle. If you want to see more men hairstyles, click the playlist right here. See you in the next one. Peace and hair grease. Bye.